Now it's time for the drive home. Buckle up, bitches.
Well, welcome to episode 40 of The Drive Home. We're a group of gays who go to the movies and review them on the Drive Home.
Beep, bop, that.
I'm Jason.
I'm David.
I'm Bop Beep
I'm Beep Boop.
We just left the movie Companion.
/ Bop Beep.
Yes.
Take it away, David.
We just saw Companion. I would consider that like a sci-fi thriller, and it stars Sophie Thatcher and Jack Quaid. And to kick off the summary, it is about a guy who brings his girlfriend. I feel like it's kind of in the trailer, so I'm going to go ahead and say his robot girlfriend to meet his friends at a lake house getaway.
And then the fuckbot goes cuckoo ka-choo because there's a murder plot happening at this cabin.
And the original guy tries to take down Beep Boop.
And hilarity ensues.
That's a great
Indeed.
end cap.
All right, well,
Indeed.
let's give this movie a quick rating on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I absolutely loved it. I thought it was very funny. I thought it was very funny. It was a quick movie. I loved the ending kill, which isn't giving anything away, but I thought it was clever, campy, just perfect for a rainy Thursday night. That's what I'll start with.
I agree. It was a really fun genre movie. I think also amid all these Oscar movies we've been seeing, it was fun to see something a little bit lighter. And I thought they did a really good job of balancing genres of sci-fi, thriller, comedy. I laughed several times. I was on the edge of my seat. I thought the performances overall were good. Considering she had to play a robot that is going between different languages, and like even just if you looked at the way she walked in some scenes at the beginning, it was very mechanical. So I had a really fun time, and I think there was even a little social commentary in there on like, do we control technology or does it control us, as well as just some commentary about misogyny at the end there when they're sitting at the table. So
There were some privileged jokes.
yes, I thought it was just really fun.
But I think it knew not to take itself too seriously, and that's why I kind of enjoyed it, the campy kind of element of it all. Like, it wasn't like, whoa, what a great movie, but it's kind of like funny, and I would enjoy watching it, maybe with a glass of wine or something, laughing with my friends.
Very self-aware.
Why were you guys thumb sideways?
Jason?
I guess based on the trailer, I just watched the trailer today, and I was hoping for like a Megan, I guess that's what I was going into looking for. I was looking for like a lot of kills and sort of funnier and campier. It didn't get a thumbs down from me because it did make me laugh a couple times, and the story was kind of funny, but it wasn't scary enough for me to.
I wouldn't say it was scary.
No.
Yeah. I think that's what I was hoping for, and but I didn't hate it. I just, it's fine. I'm glad I didn't pay for it, and glad, it was fine. And it was fun to see a funny movie, because we've seen some pretty serious, borderline shitty movies as of late. So it was fun just to sit back and not think.
Yes.
So that was nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How about you, Boop Beep?
Thank you, Beep Bop. I expected it to be I wanted it to be campier. Think Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Those kills were inventive and new. You get shot, you get punched in the face. Even the last kill, I didn't think it was that innovative.
I thought that was brilliant.
But not as fun as Thanksgiving, where someone gets hacksawed in half.
Yeah.
Like, that was outside the box and cool. This, it was just like, okay, they're all gonna die, so let's just get it over with. She lives. I get it. I didn't I like the idea. I wish they had taken it that much further in terms of the camp /
Okay.
genre fulfillment.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't love the music. I thought the music was kind of a miss. And where you can have fun with music in these types of movies, I don't know. Nothing stood out to me.
Some more good needle drops could have been good.
Yeah.
Because they had like the little boo thing at one point, but yeah, they could have maybe played a little more with music. I will say, it was a little more contained of a story than I thought it would be. From the trailer, it seemed like it would branch out, maybe have some more characters and stuff. It was a smaller story, which is not like a complaint. It was just different than what I expected. And I forget what else I was going to say, so someone else chime in.
I mean, I'm just kind of sick of this genre in general. Like, we've seen a lot of different AI robots that end up attacking. So I kind of was going into it a little like, oh, I'm gonna hate this, coming off the Megan Fox movie. What's that one called?
Subservience on
Yeah,
Netflix,
which was also just out of control. But I, like you said, I liked that control kind of aspect, and that they were able to still tell a story within that amount of time. But I do like what you're saying about the kills. But I loved the last kill. I think it went from this to this for me, based on the last kill.
Based on that? Okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen that on the screen before, so to me that's a like innovation, even though it's a simple tool they used. I have not seen a kill done that way in a horror movie. That's what else I was gonna say is, like you said, it wasn't very scary. So if you're like diehard horror fan, this one is not gonna, have you like biting your nails and like covering your eyes. It's definitely more leaning into the comedy aspect.
And I'm not a horror fan, so it's wild when I'm expecting it to be a little bit more gruesome in a way. Especially after the first kill where she's drenched in blood, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be a ride.
Yeah.
And then it dipped. Fine, I'll give you some originality points for that last one. It just didn't wow
She could
me.
have done some, when they kick up her intelligence to 100%, she should have had some more inventive kills.
Yes.
And like you said, comparing it to Thanksgiving, I would agree with that. I didn't really think about that aspect.
And also Thanksgiving had those, like you said, it branched out and it had characters that were fully developed. I would say I loved the other I loved the bots, the fuck bots.
Yeah.
I didn't love the miscellaneous girl. Like, she could have been anyone for me.
She was a mess.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel the tension. I didn't feel the tension or the sexual or the any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was a mess. She was, I think, the worst in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, her character was like very flat overall, but...
So why would a robot need to shower?
Well, because they're not aware that they're robots. So
right. Okay.
And they must have some sort of material they're made of that needs to be like clean.
Oh, okay.
Soap and water.
Yeah, that was like one of the first scenes. She's like, I need a shower. And I'm like...
And the robots have every crevice like airtight on those things though, because they got inside the machinery, they messed up. So they must be like real tight.
That he has to go and fill her fluids back up for crying. I thought that was a fun little moment.
That was cute. Yeah, that was cute.
Yeah, there were some funny bits. I mean, I wonder how far in the future it was, because it seemed like everything was, the car was driving itself. And, and
Which we have self-driving cars now. This could be
yeah,
happening.
they're just not allowed.
They
though,
also
right?
kill people.
We could know some people who are actually robots in our own lives.
I appreciated the shout out to the drive home in the movie. Did you catch that?
Hear her scream,
Drive home.
a million
Drive
times?
home.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
When she's yelling at trying to
Think
change
we're
the
sponsored.
voices.
This is why we went to see it, because our sponsor gave us free tickets.
Yeah,
Jason said we didn't pay. This is
I
from.
think she
Yeah,
said
that's fine.
drive home about 70 times.
Yeah.
She did, but I never even thought about it. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, the robot fuckbots love us.
Also, David, source of all truth for movie trivia,
Yeah.
is
It's 1 for 3 now, I think.
Is this
I didn't
Sophie
wanna-
Turner's?
It's Sophie Thatcher.
Sure.
Sophie Turner is
I know.
Joe Jonas'
Joe
ex
Jonas'
slash
ex.
Game of Thrones.
Phoenix
Yes.
slash Game of Thrones. Is this Sophie Turner's first starring role alone? Because she was in Heretic with that other bitch.
That was
Yeah.
a twofer. Yeah.
But then she got choppity chopped in that one, and so
I think this is her first like solo like headlining after because Heretic she was like that was a three
slam
character
bam.
like
and you can't compete with Hugh
Yeah.
Grant, right?
and then Yellow Jacket she's part of an ensemble.
Yes.
So she did a great job.
Here's my thought.
Oh.
Here's my thought with her. I like her more in ensembles. There's something about she started off robotic and then towards the end, I don't know, it was a little iffy for me.
Sydney Sweeney came to mind as someone who would have been great for that lead part.
Yeah.
She's so stunning, and I think a robot, like, I hate to be this vapid, but
Say it.
her teeth.
Thank you.
Thought, like, an engineer, a designer.
Why would
of
they
a
do
robot,
that?
They would
They
make
wouldn't
them
do that.
perfect.
Well,
Well, I
Unless
don't
that
know.
was.
I mean, like, look at the other robot. He had a scar right
Maybe
out.
they want to
But
humanize them.
Yeah,
but
to make
his
them
teeth were perfect. His skin was perfect,
Fair.
and he had been around a while, so maybe he fell and he had got the scar and got it patched up.
Do we think she was a discount robot? A discount?
Well, he is
fuck
renting.
He's renting her.
He is renting her.
What do you think? I mean, what
Pay to
must
slay?
that cost? I mean,
Few
Million.
thousand a
I mean,
month.
they said million just because she was like, you have a small penis and your millions of dollars can't cover that up or hide.
well, that's because they were going to.
They were going to steal the millions.
Oh. I thought maybe he was already kind of rich, but then again, you're
did.
right. He did live in an apartment.
Yeah.
I thought he might be like a tech bro or something.
Why did they bring the robots over in a coffin?
Well, how else are you gonna? What are you going to use? A reusable?
A
Grocery
coffin
bag?
felt weird.
An
It was
Amazon
coffin
box.
shape, but I'm like, well, I guess what else would you
What
ship
if you
a person
What if you
in, right?
opened it and Nosferatu came out?
Oh, that could be a fun spin on scary like a scary movie.
Their
whatever.
teeth were the
Next year,
same.
Scary Movie
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did think it was interesting that it was coffin shaped. Then I was like, well, I mean, what else are you going to use, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what if they like folded her up like this? Like,
Yeah. Or
Oh,
she
and
just
put her in like in a
put her in
suitcase?
like a circle. Yeah. And then just
Oh, like an
unfold
egg.
it.
or those
Yeah, like
vacuum
Lady Gaga.
sealed packs where a mattress comes in a thin bag and you cut it and it puffs
Yes.
up immediately.
There you
That would have been cute.
That would have been really funny.
We've got some ideas for
See?
RoboCorp or whatever company made them. What was it? Robotrix?
And Thrantrix, Connectrix,
I can't remember.
Beatniks?
Beatniks,
Walmart.
Walmart Plus.
I mean, it was a fun movie compared to.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we've just had some really
Yeah,
serious
it's just
ones.
Yeah.
stupid, but
it was fun,
fun.
to just.
I know I'm complaining a lot more, but I did
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have critiques.
Yeah.
I have critiques, but overall, I'm definitely a thumbs
Yeah.
up. It's just this genre is like my favorite, like a little horror with like some comedy, and
thought you-
self-awareness.
I thought you said sexual thriller was your genre.
That is my
Baby
other
girl.
genre. They're all my
Glass of
genre.
milk, please. I hate
Baby
when-
girl.
Well, I don't like
I didn't
Nicole
love
Kidman
Baby
When you
in
get
that.
fingered.
And Nicole Kidman did not deserve an Oscar.
Just go, Jason.
What are you doing? Oh, he threw something at your car. I was going to say that I don't like when movies give away right away that a kill's going to happen. And she says in the first part,
Oh.
I killed my boyfriend. That was the other part.
I don't like that. Okay.
I hate it. I hated it in what's that movie? That Knives Up,
Knives Out.
Knives Down.
Knives Out.
Whatever they kind of like say right away what happens and then they kind of like rewind.
Okay, you
It
don't
would
like
have
that.
been more fun if we didn't know if he was gonna die, but we knew she was going to kill him eventually, and I just hate that about movies.
I didn't know if they would maybe pull a twist out on us. That,
But they
like,
didn't.
I killed him, or maybe he was going to be a robot at the end and not really dead. I didn't know if they, they didn't. But I thought they might have something up their sleeve, so it didn't bother me.
I get what you're saying about the giving away the kill. I think with Knives Out, why works more is that it's a whodunit. So
Yes.
you don't know.
Yes.
And this one, we know this bitch is the one that...
Right.
So it's like, okay, get it over with.
Right. I did think the other robot may have teamed up eventually.
I was going to think
That's what I
that
thought, too.
Yeah.
Like Robobots come together.
Yeah.
But he's gay, so
Yeah.
they could never.
Well, she could reprogram him, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was technically bi because he was he was only
No.
a man. Yeah, the whole movie.
I thought the comedic relief, the gay character who dies, he was very funny.
He was
especially when he fires the gun and he's like,
That's loud.
he's like,
Yeah.
that's loud.
I will say, it was those little moments of haha, where the audience kind of,
Yeah.
not fully, I will say that. It wasn't a full haha.
No, it
ever.
wasn't.
But
Mostly just me.
the little
Chuckles.
comedic relief is why I gave it a sideways.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, story was just a little too weak for me to give it anything else, but I enjoyed it. It was
Yeah,
fun to
I
watch.
enjoyed
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
stupid movie,
Yeah.
but it's just like fun to go see.
Also, I agree with you, Jason. I wish they had, because what year is this? Where are we?
Yeah.
Maybe given it a little bit more of a futuristic look and
Yeah,
feel.
maybe a little more exposition.
Or give us exposition.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
A little bit of background on Cat and what's his face, or
Those cat.
Russia, or Sergey.
Yeah.
Obviously, that didn't pan out, but if it were true, I kind of wish it was, and it was more like he is a. Anyways, regardless.
I thought Sergey was going to take off that robe and be completely nude.
Me too.
Well, we don't know if he was, right?
He had shorts.
No, he
Oh,
had,
did he have
he had
shorts?
shorts
on
on.
red shorts.
I thought we were going to get a little butt or something.
Yeah.
Sergey had a nice mullet, though. I will
Stalin's
say that,
birthday.
yeah.
Stalin's birthday. Sergey.
But yeah, because I like the deputy. He was kind of a quirky, fun character.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then the guy who picks up the eugenics person, he was kind of funny too.
But the other beatniks guy that picks her up, that reprograms her, just disappears. Like,
Yeah,
let me
also,
reprogram you and then like, peace out, girl.
I
I'll
thought
see
they
you
were
later.
gonna match up together because
Yeah.
she's got millions. He knows what he's doing.
That was kind of like an odd like plot. Just okay, here you are and bye.
One and done. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else about this movie?
I mean, we've pretty much spoiled the whole thing for any viewers, so
Well,
maybe a spoiler.
that's true.
warning.
Yeah, I mean,
Our
honestly-
700 people, who are following us.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
That's true. Taco, will you remind our Raw riders if
Yeah.
they don't know where to find us? Can you tell them where they can find the drive home?
Absolutely. Instagram, Apple Podcast, Spotify, YouTube, of course. Sometimes Facebook, and our amazing website, thedrivehome312.com. Click it in your browser. You can find so many things.
/feet.
And as
/beep boop.
Bop beep.
and as Jason mentioned, we're at 700 followers. Thank you, social media director.
Yes,
Yeah, thank you,
Of course.
thank you.
Thank you to this entire car.
Almost
Well-
as much as the viewership of September 5th, the 900 million. We're getting close.
Getting close.
Yeah.
Oh, a joke about
Yeah,
that.
We're that
movie.
much closer to merch.
Yeah,
That's true.
Remember,
That's true.
1,000.
Yeah,
1,000.
1,000. So 300 more to go, and we've got some drive home merch
Send to your friends.
ready to go.
Yeah.
We just need to hit that threshold.
And like, if you want to comment, you want to bash us, we're gonna bash you right back on it on social media. Most people haven't fought us back,
Yeah.
Because they know.
Yeah,
but
Taco's aggression is turned up to 100%.
but you come for any people in this car or Michael and Todd who are on special assignment, then we're coming for you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Aggression turned up 100. Like,
And we've been busy. It's Oscar season. We announced when our last video for September 5th that we would be watching and reviewing all of the Best Picture nominees, and we're going to take care of a few of those in the next few days,
Yeah.
and work on getting that list done in February, which is here.
Yeah.
And then we plan on doing a live broadcast on Oscar night, and also announce the winners of what, David?
The Roadies, our very own awards that are happening for the first time this year.
And some people have said very prestigious, right?
Very
Oh, yeah.
prestigious.
It's known as the biggest speed bump of award season.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
And I'm sure those are out there on the social medias by
They
now.
are. They're
But
out now.
um,
The nomination.
you should be commenting, sharing it with your friends. That will be taken into consideration on roadie winners, I would
Right.
say.
Right.
Wouldn't you?
I think we plan on every day throwing out for each award category, allowing folks to vote,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then that'll
we
determine
want to put it in the people's hands.
Yes,
wins.
share it.
The
Everything.
700 plus people that engage with us.
Yeah. And it's been, I think HR knows, it's been like a team effort. I know there's been a lot of background work with the roadies and everything, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we recently we got to hear from Kimmy last episode, our fact checker. So it was good to put a voice and a face with our illustrious fact checker.
I hope that HR puts her on a performance plan, though. That was a very sassy comment.
And then we brought in Jimothy, who is our show announcer. You'll notice
I didn't realize he had a name.
Jimothy. Yeah, you haven't met Jimothy?
Well, he's not a robot.
He announced our awards.
No,
I
he
just
didn't
didn't
sound
realize
like
his
it.
name. He announced our nominations this week.
Jimothy did that, and he's doing some of our voice work, which is great. We, you kind of get tired of hearing our voices, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some new voices.
I do think as HR, I may have to have some discussions because I think Jimothy and Kimmy are.
Oh, are they banging?
Are they robo friends?
They
What?
might be robo friends.
Oh no,
Oh, no.
We're gonna have our own companion.
Kimmy, that's terrible to hear. That's unprofessional. And Jimothy at that. He's brand new.
Yeah. Oof.
I don't think he did his
Watch
training yet.
Yes, true.
Do we need to reprogram them?
Training.
Do we have a training in this car?
But AMC Experience, the theater
Yes.
was fun. You did not like the popcorn.
No, it was dry.
It's drier today.
Yeah.
And not.
It was
yeah.
like-
Oh, I kind of liked it.
Yeah.
As opposed to
fine.
the moist popcorn that
Yeah.
we usually have.
Well, it's like not as flavorful.
Yeah.
Maybe like maybe
The
they
guy
didn't
was
put enough of
fiddling
it.
with the machine down. I don't know what's down below, but he was.
He was Nicole Kidmaning.
He was a baby girl in that machine. You would think it would be wetter.
Yeah,
if he
you
was
think it
doing
would be
that.
a little.
Well, maybe he wasn't good at it.
I do like that when Nicole Kidman comes on now. We kind of
Yeah.
usually give
Do
her
a
a
Reference
little
baby girl.
Yeah.
baby girl.
This is our new clap.
This is our new clap.
One finger clap.
That's how you know we're in the theater.
Other than
Oh.
the popcorn, the girl sitting next to me had some bad BO. Every time she'd lean forward a little bit or lift her arm to grab her drink, I'd get a whiff. Yeah.
What did it smell like?
It was just like she hadn't showered in a couple of days, or like,
Onion or
just like BO. You know, that's like just like dirty body that's like not hasn't been
different
bathed
scents
in
of
like
BO.
3 days.
Like moldy French
Yeah,
onion dip
like-
or something.
or
what?
onion, because onion is a
Yeah.
It was just like stink. I don't know like how to describe it. It's just she had BO. Like
Thank you.
Well,
We're home.
beep boop.
Yes.
Would you like to sing us out?
Yes, I'd like to forever be known as Beep Boop as well.
Beep boop. Bop bop. Beep boop. Beep bop. Beep boop. Beep bop. Boop. Beep beep bop.